So if you are watching us currently, we are moving straight to Nigeria. We have to use English, of course, because yesterday the video that we did on Nigeria's election almost got 10,000 views, and most of the viewers are Nigerians. Now, yesterday, the 26th of February 2023, Nigerians went to the polls. There were three main contenders. Yesterday, I said it, but if you are joining me here, let me just put this on the screen. So, the three main contenders for yesterday's election, the first one was Mr. Tinubu. So we are putting something on the screens. We want you to pay a very close attention to what is on the screen. So the first one is Mr. Tinubu, Bola Tinubu, and he is standing on the ticket of APC. And then we have Peter Obi. He is standing on the ticket of the Labour Party, and we have Mr. Abubakar Atiku. He is standing on the ticket of the PDP, that's the People Democratic Party. Now, yesterday, it was quite shocking because the election results started ticking in somewhere around late night, 8 p.m. up until dawn, and even this morning, the results were coming, and up to now they are still collating and giving results, because Nigeria has over 36 states. But the shocking thing is, Peter Obi, based on all the chants, all the glamour, all the praises, all the things that people are saying, he is now losing. Yesterday I said this, and Nigerians are coming hard at me saying that, hey, Mr. Man, they rigged the election. But we don't have any evidence that they rigged the election. Fine, there'll be some inconsistencies in some states and other stuff. That is how election is supposed to be. You can't get everything perfect, okay? Because even if you are doing a margin of error, you need to leave a percentage for errors. So that is what will happen. So based on this, and based on what is coming, the provisional results is showing that Mr. Tinubu, Bola Tinubu, is winning, and he happens to be from the current party.
Yeah.
The current party in power. That is the current party in power. That is APC. Yeah. That's the All Progressive Party. So I'll say the incumbent. Yes. And he is leading, followed by Mr. Atiku Abubakar. So yesterday I told you that Mr. Tinubu was a governor of Lagos, and also Mr. Atiku Abubakar was a former vice president, and also Mr. Peter Obi also served as a senator for one of the states. So it has gone on and on. But today we are here as the results are coming in, and it's expected that Mr. Tinubu is going to take the seat. 71-year-old man is going to take the seat of Nigeria, or be the president of Nigeria. Many people are saying that Nigeria's election have always had a reflective, or is always reflective on Ghana's political system. For example, 1979, Rawlings had a coup d'etat. The same thing happened in Nigeria during Obasanjo's time. Okay. So coming down, Obasanjo decided to contest for president. Rawlings did, and he won. Obasanjo won. Now, if you start looking or looking at the scenario from 2001, you realize that the party system in Nigeria is just a reflection of what really happens here. If A wins there, A wins here. If B wins here, B wins here. In fact, when Obasanjo left power in 2007, Kufuor also left power because it was 2 terms for 4 years. Okay. Now, immediately that happened, the next thing that happened was we had a former vice president taking over, and that was the same that happened. Remember Goodluck Jonathan?
Yeah.
So Goodluck Jonathan came, and then
Mahama.
Atamus came.
Yeah.
Atamus died. Goodluck Jonathan died. So Atamus came, and then Atamus came, and then I think Goodluck Jonathan. Forgive me, but the whole thing was both of them. The sitting president died, and the vice president assumed power, and later the vice president lost election. Forgive me, Goodluck Jonathan. I think he's alive. The president there, I forgot his name. So whatever happens, the reflective, and now the current Nigeria president, whose name is Buhari, he's been on for 2 terms. Akufo-Addo has been on for 2 terms. And now it seems like Buhari's party
It's taking over.
It's taking over. Now, based on all of this analysis I've given you, if that is what happens, or we are all sharing a similar pattern in our political landscape, then people are saying that Mahama, this is a clear indication that where it has reached,
it's over.
It's over.
The game is over.
The game is over. Because the way things are going now, Menyon, it's not good. It's not good. So people and scholars are saying that it will be very much good for Mahama to call it quits now and then hand over the baton, because what is going on, it seems like Bawumia or MPP will still retain power. And I wouldn't be shocked if MPP retains power.
Yeah, they said they are breaking the 8.
Somebody said that NDC will come to power 32 years time. They knew what they were saying. I can't mention things on this platform.
32 years time.
32 years time.
Oh,
they've done the work for they've put in mechanisms.
They are going to stay in power
unless 32 years.
Oh wow.
So position it there on the
okay.
So based on all of what is going on, people are saying Mahama should resign.
Oh,
or Mahama is going to lose.
Not necessarily Mahama should resign, and not compulsorily say he's going to lose. But the thing is that per the comparison they are trying to make here, comparing the political system of Nigeria to Ghana's political system, that means there is some kind of correlation between the two. So if we are looking at it from that aspect, that means that whether they bring another person as a flag bearer for NDC, it changes nothing. Because if they are saying that the incumbent in Nigeria, the person standing in for that particular party is winning, meaning that even if they bring Jesus Christ to stand in for NDC, based on the analysis being made, definitely Mahama will still lose, or whoever they brought will still lose, and NPP would assume power again. So, but this thing is obviously is a probability something. It can switch, though we have the same. We've had the same political system for some time with the Nigerians. And it's not even only Nigeria. Sometimes we compare our system to, and USA we sometimes compare with USA too. But let's see it as this way: it's a 50-50 thing. It's dicey. It can change, or perhaps it can be the same as the Nigerians. People are taking consolation in the fact that the governing party in Nigeria is taking over this time around. Ghana's instance can change, or it can be the same. So it's dicey. NDC are working hard to assume power come 2024. NPP is also trying their best and working things hard to break the 8. So as like I said, it's dicey. We are just hoping that whoever wins, assumes power, and then life goes on. We just pray that whoever gets into power will just help the country. That's what we are thinking about. But if it happens that history repeats itself again, not just say it has to continue. We just have to know that we are Nigerians. We have the same thing. I was
saying something about Nigeria president who died. Good, like Jonathan is alive. So the president who died during the same tenure as Atamils was Umaru Musa Yaradua.
Yeah.
So please forgive me. I know people will bash me that read your history or go and learn at least Google. Please forgive me.
We've corrected ourselves.
Yaradua. So Yaradua died, Atamils too died.
And then good luck.
Yaradua's vice,
good luck Jonathan assumed office.
Mahama took over. They went for the election. Good luck Jonathan lost, Mahama lost. Buhari came, Akufo-Addo came. Akufo-Addo won, Buhari won. Akufo-Addo is going, Buhari is going.
Buhari is going, Akufo-Addo is going, because he will be going first before Akufo-Addo.
Exactly. Now, Tinubu is coming.
So
Bawumia is coming.
Tinubu was a vice president.
He wasn't, but it's from the incumbent party.
Okay, so Alan Cash is coming. Kennedy Japan. And I say,
I think Kennedy Japan will be more Peter Obi, because Peter Obi left PDP. So Kennedy Japan, if he loses, maybe he will say, "Hey, I want to go independent."
Independent. So
Kennedy Japan will be the Peter Obi for Ghana.
Do you know you've answered somebody's question? Sandra Nkobia was asking on Twitter that who is Ghana's Peter Obi? So you've answered it. Kennedy Japan will be Ghana's Peter Obi.
We are waiting. So we'll give you more updates as all of these various events unfold.